Oh, no. Now imagine this when we have two lightsabers simultaneously. General Kenobi. Hello, welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where today we're going to do something a little bit different to kick things off. I thought, look, I've picked a few feats and a few powers that are garbage because I forgot how this game works. For example, we've got weapon proficiency with melee weapons, weapon focus with melee weapons, when lightsabers, bizarrely, don't count as melee weapons. That only affects things like your vibro blades. We've also got critical strike, which we're just never going to use over flurry. So I'm thinking, why don't we do a little bit of a respec and kick out all of these garbage powers? Because in my opinion would you rather, having waited a year for me to continue on with this series, would you rather see Grandpa Crap kind of hindered by the fact that I don't remember these garbage game mechanics, or do you want to see Grandpa Crap in his extreme prime, cutting down every Mandalorian we come across? I think it's a very simple answer, right? So let's just quickly remind ourselves what feats we've actually got here. If we go over to this one. So what I'm talking about is we've got critical strike, which is fine, but a little bit crappy. It's certainly nowhere near as good as having improved flurry, and if we got rid of that, we could take master flurry instead. Similarly, we've got weapon proficiency in melee weapons, weapon focus in melee weapons, but it's garbage because it doesn't count as lightsabers. So we've wasted a lot of things there. Powers especially, I completely ignored the fact that these two were restricted by armor, and we've specifically taken heavy armor this time around. So those are, not only are they a waste, those are never going to get used. So I'm thinking we get rid of those, we get rid of our garbage feats, and we swap them out for some better stuff. So I'm thinking we get rid of critical strike, and we swap it out for master flurry. Master flurry you unlock at level 8. Then we could get rid of these two weapon focuses, and we could either go for implant level 3, which you get at level 8, which would obviously allow us to use the very high tier implants, or we could go for something like toughness level 2. Master toughness is unlocked to level 8 as well, so we could go all the way up to master toughness, or we could go another level in toughness and implant level 3. I think I'll probably go for that one. Then for powers, these are useless, and we're going to have Bastilla buff things up anyway, right? So we'll get rid of those, and we could, because our guy's going to be the DPS character, we could swap them out for offensive force powers, so we could go stun or stun droid. Or we could go for, I think it's called force persuade, which gives you combat options, but there's no point going into persuade and force persuade, because I think it just allows you to bypass the persuade check, which we're already good for anyway, right? So why don't we swap those out super fast, and then come back with a much more powerful new and improved Grandpa Crap. And suddenly this strange new power seems to wash over Grandpa Crap. A power of actually knowing what you're doing. So we have Master Flurry, the implant level 3, and then toughness level 2. And we've removed the other crappy ones. And then for powers, we've got stun and stun droid. Those are both light side powers, so they are a lot cheaper for us to use. As you can see, we get -3 reduction on that one, and it's just 10%, right? Oh no, it's slightly more than that. Well, either way, we're good. Everything's fine now. Ah, hello, Bastilla. Oh, what's going on with Bastilla? Oh, she's got pink hair for some reason. Well, not sure what's going on with that one. Hello,
Greetings,
friends.
Young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past?
No,
As a chronicler
I haven't
of the
actually.
Academy here on Dantooine.
Uh-huh.
The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith.
Yeah.
There are important lessons to be learned from these events.
I agree. I'm actually, I don't have time for this right now. I'm actually here to tell somebody that we saved Juhani and cleansed the taint of the grove. Hello?
You have done well, my pupil.
Ah, there you go.
The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted.
Excellent.
Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side.
She was.
As are we all.
She
struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test.
Yay!
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan.
Thank you.
You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi.
We're a full-on Jedi
Let me
now.
be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Thank you, my friend. Item received. What does he give us? Oh, probably robes, right? Yeah, Jedi robes. we're not going to wear that. we're absolutely not going to swap out our very powerful armor for Jedi robes, if that's okay. Wow. Could have given me another lightsaber, though. That would have been handy. So, oh, also worth mentioning, I pinned 2 comments on yesterday's episode that go into better detail about the kind of dice roll system that determines basically everything in the game. I won't bother explaining it. Like I said, I've hearted 2 of those. So if you want to know a bit more of the inside baseball, to cut a very long story short, it rolls a dice, and as long as the number that you roll is higher than the number that you are rolled against, that's it. So say, for example, DC 10, it'll roll a D20. As long as you get over 10, you're good. In this case, it'll stun it, or less than 10. I don't remember which way around, but I guess it doesn't really matter, right? The big problem with that is there's no way to know what enemies have resistances to that dice roll. There's no way to know what they are good at avoiding. There's no way to know their stats or anything like that. What their save is. That's the name of the mechanic, right? Or what? Oh, we can't use it anymore because we don't have weapon proficiency in melee weapons. Makes a lot of sense.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way
Hello.
of the light.
Are you
are to
always
be
supposed to have
commended
weapon
for your
proficiency in melee
rollenness.
weapons?
Your actions give
Did I
us
just
great
give us a
hope for
free
the
feat?
future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared.
I agree.
When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient
Why do you not speak
structures
like
here on
Yoda does?
Tatooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave.
Rise to
We
the
sent a
east of the
Jedi to
enclave, this
investigate.
one in particular
He
does.
has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
Oh.
The Force is guiding you through your visions.
I agree.
It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny.
Thank you.
That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate
I just gotta
this.
prop my
The
microphone up. Hold on,
secrets
I
to stopping
apologize, this is
Malak
kinda
may
loud.
be
There
hidden
we
within
go.
those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
All right. Okay. I'll investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you.
Do we
There is a
have to do
powerful
that?
link between you.
She's
And
better
you
than
will need to
Canderous,
draw
let's not
strength from
complain.
each other during the trials ahead.
Of course. So we'll take Canderous, we'll take Karth, I suppose.
I
Come on.
demand justice.
Oh, no.
The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof.
Oh.
And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals.
Another
If
murder?
there is some
I can solve it.
mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing.
Shen is
How
missing.
can there be any doubt
We haven't
the
met a
Sandrals
Shen.
are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Yeah, like he was shot
You
by a vengeful
Jedi
business
are
partner.
good for nothing but talk. I shall
Or he
only
was
wait
sleeping with
so
someone's
long
wife.
before I take action on my own.
Or he got
As
murdered by
dangerous
cat
as the
hounds.
threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his
Alan.
son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Should I have time in between saving the galaxy? Sure. I'll look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the
Oh,
Matali
no.
and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
I
Your
agree.
Study and training are important.
He
of
really lost his
course,
enthusiasm there, didn't he?
But the Jedi are not a cloistered order.
Uh-huh.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi.
Not
Brilliant.
to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. Come on, how bad could it be?
I love Karth's nuggets of wisdom. Oh, this place sucks. Let's get out of here. Right, Bastila. Let's level you up then. We're going to give her a point in wisdom because we want her to be our buffer, our what do you call that? She's our bard. I don't know the term for it. I don't play D&D. She's our bard now. I'm also going to make her look out for mines a bit more. I'm going to put her into demolitions though because she can see mines. She just likes to, you know, blow them up on us. So I honestly, man, what do you mean? Level 15 for master speed. That's what we're really looking for. That will really buff us up. Anything that buffs up the whole party, as per usual, would be incredible. I mean, that at the highest level. Oh, no, that just gives her armor. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Or we could go with, like, stun droid, make her specifically good at that. Dark side power. I don't like that at all. That seems a little dangerous. These are all dark side powers, aren't they? Yeah, it's not as if we can give her anything else, I suppose. So we've got the choice of stun droid, energy resistance, or force shield. I think in that case, I'll go Let's go Force Shield. She's only wearing Jedi robes, and they obviously don't give much armor, so... Right, and then we'll go into a little more demolitions for you. She could be our mine expert. Sense it with her Jedi powers. And then 2-weapon fighting, because she's using a double-bladed lightsaber, so that does affect that one. Maybe you always start with weapon proficiency melee weapons. Might have given us quite the advantage there. It's a shame we still can't get up to this one to give it to the whole party, but that's alright. Jedi and all party members. Yep, buff us up, please, Bastila. Perfect. What's she got equipped right now? Double-bladed lightsaber, there you go. Reflex +2, sure. Strength +1. Does affect how hard they hit with the lightsaber, don't forget, but I think that puts her on an odd number, so it won't help out too much. Yeah, so she doesn't quite have the bonus from that. What about us? So we do get... I was going to say, because we've got +2, it might be better swapping us out if we were also on an odd number, but no, that's alright. Done then. Alright, we can't do anything else with you. Might have a better... Saves will +2 or awareness +2. Nah, you're alright. Do we have a better implant to use for us then? Because we can go for level 3 now. Give us immunity to poison permanently. That's pretty good. But it is... I think it's a little rare that that's going to be a big issue. Honestly, I kind of think the immunity to critical hits would be better. Because we're going to be right on the front line getting in there, aren't we? Immunity to mind affecting is also very good. Well, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for that one. I'm happy with that one for the timing. There are some very, very powerful level 3 implants, but they're on, like, specialist sellers, and they will cost us a bloody fortune. We need another lightsaber fairly desperately. Because we've got 2-weapon fighting, but we've got none of the... we're not getting the bonuses from it quite yet. So let's hope the body of that Jedi who died... who died in the ruins might have a spare lightsaber for us. Otherwise, we're going to have to go... What, hunt down some Sith? Karth, why do you always lag behind? Good lord, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, a lot of people were also saying we can use force speed outside of combat to run along very fast, which is true. The only reason I haven't done it is because I remember the force speed effect being absolutely vile. Oh, it's not on in this one. Okay, well, that's good. I remember it must be Knights of the Old Republic 2 then, or it might be a setting, or a mod might disable it, whatever. I remember in Knights of the Old Republic 2, or at least one of the games, when you use the higher level bursts of speed, it being, like, absolutely disgusting to look at. It makes the screen go all blurry, gives it, like, a weird bokeh effect.
Yes?
Master Flurry. Get him, Grample. 27? I suppose we're only using one weapon now, aren't we? Getting rid of that feat has really, really lowered our damage output until we get another lightsaber. We might get one immediately, so it's not a big deal.
Yes?
Right, run. That is the one thing I'm really going to miss out on, not being able to run super fast with... hello? I was going after Karth? The fuck is it doing? Brilliant.
You asked for this!
I tried to do force jump, but we didn't quite pull it off. I mean, we don't have to kill it, but...
I'm here.
It's right there, and it's free XP, huh? So this, I think it doubles movement speed outside of combat, right? Burst of speed. But in combat, if you use it, it gives you another round of combat, at least at the master level. So that plus flurry, master flurry, plus 2 weapons. That means what? We can hit like 5 times in one combat round? And a lot of people were saying that the stun crystal we got, that's why the whole dice roll discussion came up in the comments this day. The stun crystal isn't that good. It's like a 12.5% chance to activate.
Yes?
Not taking into account their...
What can I do?
Not taking into account the enemy's resistances, which we can never find out. The big problem with force speed at this level, though, is that we still have to wait for the fucking party to catch up anyway. So we might as well just lead the charge with Grandpa crap as per usual. A little bit annoying. Come on, squad. In your own time. Not to mention they keep getting stuck constantly. Look at Bastila right now. And Karth likes to hang back too, the big bitch. Ruins. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, come the fuck up. Really?
What?
Karth? What are you doing over there? Yeah, we'll probably not use force speed again. I think that's more trouble than it's worth right now.
Sure.
Pathfinding AI is garbage. What the fuck is he doing? What's she doing?
Ready.
Are you actually kidding? What the fuck are they doing? They've lost their fucking minds.
What?
Okay, no more force speed. Here we are then. Can actually go in this time. Wow, what an honor. What an honor. I always love the effect they've got in this place. Those big, gigantic, empty ruins. Hello? Ancient droid. Droid is speaking a language you don't recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? The Tuscan Raider? I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Phonemes? You mean phonemes? I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient
Why the fuck do you
Selkath?
guys know how to speak an archaic version of a Selkath dialect? Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You're like the one who came
Must
before.
be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Oh, what are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer, the builders programming to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At its completion, all the slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Wait, the outermost planet of the system takes 2,000 years to go around the... That doesn't sound right. I must have misheard that. Who are these builders you're talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of an infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention
Perhaps
of them.
the archives are
In the years
incomplete.
Before the Republic, the Hutts
No?
were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact,
You think
I
the
know of
Hutts
no
built this?
species that would fit with this
Need
information.
larger door frames. The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all other aspects, they bowed down before the might of the builders and the Starforge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. You're repeating yourself a little bit. What is this Starforge? It's the glory of the builders, an apex of their infinite empire, a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. What is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire, a machine of invincible
The
might.
droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps.
Aha.
In fact, it could be anything.
Could be anything. Maybe it has something. Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith. I agree with you there.
Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Okay. Tell me about Revan and Malak, the one who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you. Not builders and not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets, paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Nemo!
The council sent him here to
We
investigate.
found him again!
And it cost him his life.
But we will never find him again. Oh no! How can I prove myself worthy? Entering the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock the secrets and open the doors. But those who fall will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I'm not
Revan
programmed to
and Malak
say.
unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic.
Well,
We
nothing
have
gets
to
by
find
you.
out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Oh. We've learned of something called a Starforge. Please have a lightsaber. Oh! Nemo! Well, I'm going to take his clothes. I'm giving them to Bastila because I think they're an upgrade compared to what she's got. She's got regular clothing, so actually a regular Jedi robe would have been better. But we've also got this one here. Jedi Knight robe gives a defense bonus of 2. Slightly better. Ah, there you go. Wow, look at that. Nice. Okay.
Yes?
I completely didn't even take into account that she was just wearing regular clothing. All right. What's behind door number 1? Guardian droid. Let's leap and let's flurry. Okay, let's not. I think it's slightly in the way. Let's leap. Let's flurry. Let's get Bastila to hit it with the stun droid. Hey, there you go. Oh, God, it lit us on fire. Oh, no, that was us on fire. The droid is just saving against it. Wow, yeah, she's really doing a shit job of this, huh? I guess stun droid, I think it's probably safe to say at this point. Not gonna work.
How'd you like that?
Oh, no, it did work. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep re-stunning it. Oh, Grandpa, I've nerfed you so much. The weapon proficiency removal has really fucked us over here. We could try stun droid, but it's based on your wisdom stat, right? And our wisdom stat isn't that good. Ah! Man, this guy's tough as nails. Bastila's just back there buffing us up. We could bring her within melee range. Oh, she'll move in automatically, I guess. Oh, God. Come on. We've almost got it, but it's almost got us. Oh, she stunned it again. Hey, nice work. Was I using regular stun and not stun droid? Am I a fool? Maybe. Oh, we're dead. And that was the end of Grandpa Crap.
What?
Yeah, was I using regular stun then and not stun droid? That would explain a lot. Oh, some droid upgrades. Bastila, if you get any force powers, maybe a little bit of a Healy. Oh, look at the glow. That was unexpected. All right. The engine computer hums and throbs as you approach it. The screen flickers to life with a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Okay. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Press a button. A new sequence of equally incomprehensible characters appears on the screen. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent. It's screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of the tones softly echoed by your data pad. A small receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Okay. Insert your data pad. The computer seems to be interfacing with the data pad. See? Why is it so difficult for the European Union to pull it off? These guys have got standard USB connectors over the course of 20,000 years, apparently. I still got to use a friggin' USB-C cable and a USB 3 cable. Hursky. Jasfoon zoin hoi titskuof. Hello? Computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from the data pad. Your data pad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Identify 3 primary life-giving seed worlds. So we've basically got to pick, 3 worlds where life can live. So barren, volcanic, and desert. Not really doing so well there, huh? There you go. That's broken the life seal. So did that fucking droid break our life seal. Bastila. Maybe like a heal or two there, big man. No, not Valor. Hold on. There you go. Throw in a few more of those. I think, honestly, no matter what force power we go for Grandpa Crap, it's probably going to be a bit useless. Yes. So, arguably, it might not be a bad idea to go for Force Persuade. Because that just happens in combat. In dialogue. Everything else is in combat. And was I using regular stun? I think I was using stun droid. Yeah, she doesn't have regular stun. Okay. We were just being shit then, I guess. Karth. Blast him. Oh, God, Karth. We could have swapped out Karth's weapons for ion blasters, I suppose. That would have helped out. Would have helped out a lot, actually. We got any ion grenades? We do. Karth, lob one of those. That won't hurt our people because it's an ion grenade. Or maybe it will. Immune. Does that hurt our people? Oh, it does. Right, not as much as it hurts the droid. Yeah, maybe no more of those. Oh, shit, we might die here. We might be... Ah! I might have made a mistake. Just keep going. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Ah, shit. Well, it's Karth versus the droid. Don't like that. Right, let's swap out for some ion blasters then. Let's go for one of those. There you go, Karth. Good as new. Right, I believe in you, Karth. Big man Karth. Energy shield up. Okay, have we got anything else? Alacrity, stamina. Alacrity affects dexterity? I don't remember. Okay, no pressure, Karth. I'm joking, it's full pressure, Karth. Well, we're out of the range of its secondary weapon. We're not out of the range of its secondary weapon. I've just straight up lied to you there. Come on, Karth. Come on. Oh my god, it's like 2 turns. If he uses stun again, we're fucked.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Hey! I take back everything I said about Karth. You just saved the squad. Wow, I've so nerfed us by removing that weapon proficiency. Holy shit, it was the one thing we had going for us, and now we're terrible. Right, okay, so we got to talk to the computer, insert the data pad, talk to it again. Okay, identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Planetary type conducted to death, breaking death seal. Alright.
I'm here.
A little bit of one of those Heelys, maybe?
Sure.
Oh, did I remove cure on us? Or is it restricted by armor again? Oh, no. Is that also restricted by armor? I did take cure with us, didn't I? Don't remember. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Moving on. I don't want to tinker with things too much. You gotta live with your mistakes at some point. I'm not gonna respec us again if anybody's curious. That's it. Any other mistakes now, we're in. Now that I know how the game works, so there's no excuse. God, I hope there's not a fight in here. Oh. Wowee.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple.
Yeah.
This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Yeah, sure, it was that, and not when they went to war with the Mandalorians and killed them en masse. What is it?
This is a map.
I could have
Some
told you
sort of
that.
intergalactic navigation chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to
It's some sort of
we could use
thing
this
that
map to
shows a
follow their path
location.
and find the Starforge ourselves.
Only there was a word for that.
But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
What is a Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some
What if it
type,
turns out the
or maybe
Starforge
a
was on
weapon.
Taris?
Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding
I
the
mean, obviously that was a joke.
Whatever
Obviously it wasn't. Malak
See
would know
this
where it
world
is.
here?
Next
This
question.
looks
Why
like
didn't he
Korriban,
just
a Sith world? And if that's Korriban,
blow up the
then
planets where the
this
Starforges
is
are found in the same way he blew up
Tatooine, and
Taris?
his
If it's
Manar.
such a
There are
key
pieces
thing that
missing.
they're trying to desperately
Incomplete
protect.
hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. All the pieces they'll lead us to the
Oh,
Starforge.
there we go. We're back again. Wow,
Some
this is
way
a...
to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition.
I would say
What
a
if you're
boggy mess,
wrong?
but I'm not
What
sure
if
what's
I'm
causing
right?
it.
We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kind of cut off her speech midway through there while the game flickered open. I like your boots. That's nice. Glad you brought those along with you. Do you want me to actually look at the star map, though, or are we... Yep, there it is. Certainly a map of the stars. So we found the first piece. To summarize what she said, because I'm not sure how much of that I'll leave in because of the constant flickering. Revan Malak found a bunch of Starforge map pieces on different planets. And so, we are now tasked with going to those different planets because this one was incomplete, but showed us where the other map pieces were. So we've got the pieces of the puzzle. Just got to put them together. Oh, I guess find the rest of the pieces. We've got the pieces of the puzzle to where the rest of the pieces of the main puzzle are.
Yes?
Hey! Why are you running? Oh my god, we actually managed to stun it. I'm shocked. I mean, it's only a big dog, right? Big, hideous, stinky dog. Well, I'm still not ready to go and take on those Mandalorians, to be completely honest with you. I think even now, we would still get our ass handed to us. Even more so, given that I've lost a lightsaber. What if we could buy one somewhere? Hello there.
Time to rumble!
So I guess... Oh no, hang on. There is a way we can get a lightsaber. I've got an idea. I don't want to leave Dantooine without having finished everything. We've got the Sandral investigations to do. We've got to go and defeat the Mandalorian guy who was just tough as nails. But I do have an idea for how we can get back to where we were. We also picked up a lightsaber crystal off of Nemo. So maybe something to swap out the less than stellar stun crystal. I still think it'd be quite good, though. What happens if we just tell these people that...
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
Can I not say the council are waiting for you now?
My name is God.
Oh, we've already spoken to you. Yep. Great. We tell me about John and his daughter. Did we find his missing daughter? Oh, he's the one that wants us to kill the Mandalorians, I remember. We spoke to this guy. There was a way to tell him to go and speak to the council, but I guess we can't do that now that we were actually honest with him. Oh, God, we've got to speak to Bastila. Hello.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision the two of us shared.
Mm-hmm.
But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we
That's
even received
actually
it in the first
literally
place?
what I just
To
asked.
The first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us.
Unbelievable.
Our fates are linked.
Why did we share the
To a
vision?
strong
Are you wondering why we shared a
force, That
vision?
amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Oh, how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me.
Oh, I think
certainly
you
don't
know.
find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Oh, but you might, though. Well, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not
Gosh,
something
so
I'm used
uptight. I have another question.
What would you like to...
What do you think... Well, why did we dream of Revan and Malak? We basically answered that. What do you think of Malak and Revan? What do you think Malak and Revan were doing? It helps if I could read. Well, we know that one. We've just answered that. As in, they were trying to find the bloody Starforge. I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams. Or do you think we'll receive more of these visions? That's a good question.
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us.
With
But when
luck,
we
we
have so
will.
little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. That's all I wanted
As
to
you
know.
wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Thoughts. We really should return our thoughts to business. It's not how English people sound. If anything, we over-exaggerate. Thoughts, not thoughts. We should return our thoughts to business. Speaking of thoughts, hello.
I do not know what the council has in store for me.
They're probably going to execute you for your crimes. You thought you were a murderer. I would try you for attempted murder for sure. Who do they want us to speak to? There
You
we go.
have returned, young Padawan.
Hello.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yes. No, we could not find anything. We found an incomplete star map and a mention of something called the Star Forge.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste.
My name is
We
Ray.
must discuss recent events
Ray
in light of this new
Starforge.
information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Has he got like a force power to make us run fast in a certain direction?
You
Oh,
have done well in
we're back.
discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you.
Marshall Might
Padawan.
is Eminem's real name.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began.
Boy,
their
I'm sure that
forward.
one was a difficult decision
The
to make.
Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets,
It did.
but it was incomplete. It did not
I
show
was
the
there.
location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
Wow.
Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban.
Go to
And
Kashyyyk,
we
I will.
believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Great friends with the Wookiees, I am. Okay, I am ready to do the Council's will, or sounds like a suicide mission. No, I think I'm ready to do the Council's
The
will.
Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, We would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Good excuse. I see. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
Oh, good.
For there is a powerful connection between you two.
But Karth stays here.
That might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
We get Juhani as well.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will
serve
as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Okay. There are others I want to join me, or we could say Great Bastila and the Catwoman.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest.
Yes, unbridled cynicism all the time.
And discretion are paramount to your
Classic
success.
Karth.
You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears.
I'm not sure he has ears.
Time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven.
Thank you. You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish.
All right,
the lure
bitch.
of the dark side is difficult.
He's so passive-aggressive.
The fate
Karth
of the
should be given the rank
galaxy
of Jedi
is
Master.
in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge.
Good lord,
May
is there another seat for another curmudgeonly old shit to sit and belittle people? Christ, just leave him here. Stick a robe on him. Probably outrank everyone else in here so far. Yeah. Alright. Juhani? Where is she? She's already at the spaceship. Well, let's go back to the spaceship. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm stealing Juhani's lightsaber. And then we're going to go back and kill those fucking Mandalorians. Okay, then. Dishra. Padawan, a murder find made. There are rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk they send you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you go into the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council gave you a task to perform. Please understand, I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the order of the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only want to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. Oh, what are you talking about? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as Chronicle of the Academy. In my studies, I have come across creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of the abominations is the Tarantatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes the creature so dangerous? It's a predator, and the Jedi are prey. They're incredibly strong with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. Do they have an inborn resistance to these hands, though? No, I didn't think so. It's not the first time the Tarantek have vanished for a long period of time, so he thinks they're extinct. Okay. Will not be surprised if the Council organizes the Great Hunt to try and exterminate them. Thanks for the warning, I'll be careful. So if you try and use... He's saying that, you know, certain things are going to be resistant to the Force, which you've probably picked up on at this point. Oh, for fuck's sake, speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I don't dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Ooh, you know what? That's not the right answer to pick, given that we're supposed to be a good guy. You know I gotta do it.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are... Well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay. Our relationship, is this some sort of clumsy... That's too far. If we say this is some kind of clumsy, come on, that's too far. Let's just agree to answer our questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier. I'm a hut in human form, planning to overthrow the Republic, or I'm sick of answering questions. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Doralia. It's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
3012. Healthy living, you know. Wasn't this all of my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
Oh, so me in real life has failed then. What did you find out?
You were honest, which is good.
Oh, thank you.
And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies.
See, we're able to push it a little bit. We can
But
be a cheeky boy, but we can't be too cheeky.
So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
No, thank you. So much time to think. So we could be a little bit, you know, forward, but not too forward. You gotta keep it in balance. You gotta be normal. Really, we should speak to all of our companions. Keep on top of their quests. To be honest, they just kind of prattle on a bit. A lot of them I'm thoroughly uninterested in. Where's Juhani? I want to steal a lightsaber. Zalbar? Hello. Oh, there's Juhani. Hello.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove.
You mean when you tried to murder me? You thought the dark side had consumed you. It's nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself.
Could
in
you
your
just
eyes
move over slightly to the
and
right?
my
Because you stood right in front of the bloody light there. Don't worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
No problem. Okay. Well, let's go back to the party select screen then and steal her stuff. So I want to go Juhani and Bastila. Yeah, that's fine. Thinking a lightsaber, sorry. And then we'll go back and upgrade the lightsaber too. Can I borrow this? You can have a vibroblade. My treat, honestly. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not leveling her up. To be honest, we'll probably never take Juhani. We'll probably just stick with the Bastila Karth combo. Unless Karth really starts getting on my nerves. Or when we finish Karth's mission, then we'll swap Karth out for someone else. I think that's a pretty good way to go about it. Right, so I'm going to go to the workbench here and upgrade that other lightsaber that we've got. So this one, we'll put... so we've got Ruba and Crystal Sigil. Oh. Okay. Well, let's throw them both in, because we're going to equip both weapons anyway. And let's swap that one out to a green one. So it's a little bit more... so we can tell them apart. Bastila's lightsaber, we can also upgrade, but I haven't got anything to put in there. Give her a red-bladed lightsaber. That seems very bizarre. There you go. Alright, and now we should do a bit more damage. Yeah, okay. What are we looking at? 17, 16 on chance to hit. 10 to 33. What the fuck? Well, let's put that in our main hand then. Good lord. Wow. I guess we should really focus on buffing up one lightsaber because you get the bonus hit from the offhand one, right? But you get 2 hits on the main hand. I don't remember how it works. So what does that do? So right there, we've got the sigil crystal. That gives 8. Damage bonus energy 1d6. So 1 to 6 extra damage, basically. And then the robot gives attack 1 damage +1. Wow. Okay. And then the other saber has that stupid stunning crystal. And also Ruba. Actually, so yeah, we're fine how we are then. Good shit. Alright, well, let's get back out there. We're going to hit like a truck now. That Mandalorian, he's done for. Give me Bastila, give me Karth. The dream team. And have one preaching in each ear. Get double the preaching done twice as fast. Okay, are we good then for gear right now? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with what we've got. We're going to hit like a damn truck. This is going to be incredible. Now we need is that... all we need is that master speed so that she can affect everybody with it. Now, I believe the way it works, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, is that master speed affects all party members and still applies even if you are wearing heavy armor. You just can't cast it yourself if you're wearing heavy armor. I don't think it's the case of people with heavy armor can't get the buff. Otherwise, if you would basically have to run only a party of Jedi, right, to make it work. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough. Hello, don't mind me. Just showing off a little bit. Stole someone's lightsaber, you see. And we'll get plenty of other lightsabers in the future. So how did we get to those Mandalorians? Was it through here? Or was it around the corner? Well, it all leads to the same place eventually, right? Man, I really want a 4 speed, but we can't. I'm not even joking. We could put a point in 4 speed. And we could... Right, so where are we then? Metallic grounds. Was it in the Grove? I believe it was. Right? Matale Grounds path south. Okay. Well, let's just go immediately south then. There's a backpack over there. I think we've looted it. Won't bother going over right now. I might genuinely put a point in 4 speed. Put a point in... I'm just going to save in case this is the way. Put a point in 4 speed. Put a point in... Or just keep some Jedi robes on us so that we can swap out. Path south again. So this is the Grove. They were in the Grove, right? Ancient Grove, path north. I think we're like down here. From what I recall. Let's go have a look. Boy, I really wish I'd have got some lunch before I start recording. Holy crap. Suppressing mad hunger pains right now. All I had for dinner yesterday was like 5 chicky nuggies. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's approach from this angle. Make sure we can leap on him right away. Right, let's save here.
Ah, so this is the meddler.
Ah, I should have buffed us up. Ah, I forgot to do that. Ah. Alright. Karth? Grenade him. Karth. Hey, Karth?
Ready.
No! What are you... No! Oh, good push from Bastila. She's actually just saved us there. I don't know why I wasn't able to target the fucking enemies, but that was quite annoying. Right. Plasma grenade. Plasma grenade. Get rid of this shit. Plasma grenade, plasma grenade. No. Plasma grenade on that side. Plasma grenade on that side. Flip back. Plasma grenade there. Flip back. Plasma grenade there. That's the plan. No pressure. You are going to go buck fucking wild on this guy. Oh, look at it go. We slice, we dice. We die. Oh, piss. He's still so strong. Oh my god, he's still so strong. We can't kill this guy. He's impossible. What are you talking about? He's so fucking strong. Okay. Right, round 2. Here we go. Easy. Right. We got to go in a bit more sensibly. The problem with that is I couldn't click on the enemies to grenade them. And that was definitely the problem. Sith, we have melee shield, right? Mandalorian melee shield. I think we throw on 2 of those. We pop it. Actually, take off the other one. Give that to Bastila. Energy shield. Oh, bollocks. I accidentally put on the wrong one. Put on Bredgic's armband. No. Put on Bredgic's armband? The fuck? Is it because I just popped the other one? Well, why is he not equipping here then? Alright.
Yes?
I think I may have broken the game. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Right. Bredgic's armband. Nope. Bredgic's armband. There we go. Bastila. The cursor is slightly off. It's kind of fucking me up a little bit. Right. You put on the melee shield. Then, turn the melee shield on. Karth. Melee shield up as well. Or just energy shield, I guess, for Karth. I think I accidentally clicked one of those fucking...
Uh-huh.
Nice. And then Bastila, before we get into combat. Force shield. In your own time. And then... Night Valor. There we go. And then... Grample. Let's bring him down fast.
Yes.
Battle Stimulant. Adrenal Strength. Adrenal Stamina. Adrenal Alacrity. Boom. That's a lot of buffs. If we can't kill him now, we're not going to be able to kill him for a few more levels. We're going to have to just come back to Dantooine. Okay. Move forward with Karth. And then let's also bring us closer. I'm just trying to get the positioning right so we can actually lob some grenades this time.
I'm here.
Perfect. Let's save again. Hopefully any bust didn't wear off in that tiny, tiny window.
Yes.
Talk to Sharuk.
Ah, so I will add...
Ah. Okay. Let's just go all in on the flurry. Karth. Let's go. Grenades. And grenades. Can we clear off his first attack? Yes. Grenades. And grenades. Bastila. Send him. No. Bastila. Send him. Alright. Here we go. And I'm also going to go auto pause at the end of combat. Get him, squad.
What can I do?
Get him. Oh, that plasma grenade. I made a mistake. We stunned. Disengage. Run back. Nice. Go for the flurry. Bastila. Send him. Karth. Nuke him. Nuke him, Karth.
Here.
Nice. There you go. Nuke him, Karth. Okay, how are we looking? We're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting him. Bastila. Push him again.
I'm here.
Send him. Oh, he's healing. She's sent him again. Oh, he's so fucking... the fact that he can heal so bloody fast is really, really screwing us over, eh? Just go all in on Sharut then? Just try and bring him down? Could we send him again?
Ready?
I do.
Oh, he saved. And he's healing. Send him. Nice. Let's get you to take out him. Or should we get... We'll get Karth to take out him. Push forward a bit. Okay. Karth. Keep on that. Keep on that. You're doing a good job.
Yes.
End of combat round. How are we looking? Oh, God. Send him. Repeatedly send. Never stop sending. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Send him. Yes, we got him. Holy shit.
Sure.
My God, all we had to do was...
What can I do?
Play the game properly. All right. Maybe a little healing. There you go.
Yes?
Ah, you big bitch. Hell yeah. Oh, 2 more lightsabers. Johnny can have hers back now. You got a load of upgrades, a lot of melee weapon upgrades for that. 2,500 credits. Good work. Concussion grenades. That was hard. That was like really tough. Feel like we were kind of supposed to do that at a higher level, but doesn't really matter. Right, fully looted. Well done, team. So let's go to the Sandral grounds then. We might as well investigate while we're here, huh? Okay. We fully explored the Sandral grounds, didn't we? Cave entrance, yep. We didn't actually go over to the Sandral house, so we'll do that fast. So I think that's all the Mandalorians dead, right? Nobody over here? Did I miss some stuff? Oh, I did. Oh, it might just be one of those containers that we've already looted, but we'll double check just in case. I think we already got all of these. What a fight, though, huh? That guy's a dick. I'm kind of surprised, even with our... I don't think it's that difficult to fight. I think it's the fact that he can throw in big heals in between rounds that's kind of crazy. He must have, like, life support packs or something like that. Those are the high-tier med packs, from what I remember. And the party still has a long way to go before we've kind of done it properly, before we hit our stride. Like, a lot of Bastila's buffs are still a little bit weak. Man, the buffs do last for a lot longer. I should have been a bit less gung-ho about that. Let's go and have a look. Here we are. Non-family members are not permitted entrance. What if we say, I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. Sandral droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak with Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception.
Thank you. Remember, we are impartial. We don't know the story. Matale's son has been kidnapped. They're at war with the Sandrals.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I do. I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Matale.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here.
I am the council.
Ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
Agreed.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is
Shut
all
the
well and
fuck
good,
up, Car.
but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my
You two really embarrassed me there.
will be sure to deal with you.
You two really, really embarrassed me there. Oh, hello.
You are here from the council, are you not?
I am.
Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father.
Rahasia.
He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does that have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself.
Mm-hmm.
He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shen Matale.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped
Come on,
Shen
hurry up
Matale.
now. There
He's
you go.
holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek.
Well, that was easy.
The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you?
No, that was it, Carl.
Maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable.
Oh.
He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
No, I agree with Carl. This is fine. Definitely no problem here. Let's carry on, keep investigating. Council must be informed at once.
The Jedi Council does not have the authority to search our estate, and if father finds out his secret has been revealed, he might kill Shen right away. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls.
That's fine, I'll come to pieces. I'll go now. I find it very bizarre that she's like, the Jedi authorities does not... the Jedi Council does not have the authority to search our estate. I think they do when you've kidnapped a man, and you've just said he's potentially going to be murdered. Very weird. Let's go for computer use 14. We could really start leveling up into some other things. Demolitions, awareness. Oh, God. Computer use would have been so nice. Never mind. Let's go persuade then. Fuck it. The old faithful. Right. What do we want to go into this time? We could go... I want to say improve gearhead. Oh, it just gives +1 to repair, security, and computer use, doesn't it? Improve conditioning. Gives a bonus to all saving throws. That's not bad. Weapon specialization lightsaber. Ooh. Okay. Master toughness. Oh, man. Weapon specialization lightsaber, though, for the extra bonus. I like it. Force powers. We could go cure. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. That way we could actually do something with our force pool. We could go affect mind. So there are 2 tiers of that. That is the thing that appears in combat. Is it affected? Because if it is based on your wisdom, it's a bit pointless anyway, because our wisdom's so low. Well, I said that, but we were actually able to stun that thing that we tried with, well, stun. I don't know, I feel like cure would be kind of useful right now, especially because we've not gone into treat injury at all. It's a hard choice. And we've already got such a high level of persuade as well. Let's go with that. I'm alright with that. Okay. We're going to go find Shen Matale. But I think for today, we will leave it there because we've achieved a huge amount. Finally defeated that friggin' unstoppable Mandalorian. All we had to do was take a shitload of drugs and play things exceedingly carefully and throw grenades at him and just kind of get a little bit lucky, I think. Mostly the lucky thing, given it's all dice rolls. But tomorrow, let's uncover the disappearance of Shen Matale and maybe we can finally get out there into the galaxy. See what we can find, because there's a lot of stuff to do, not just on those few planets. There's some other bonus places as well, which we'll probably check out first. All right. Good work. Except for you, Karth. You're a dick.